The European Union and the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, ASEAN, have been major partners for over 45 years. The 3 EU projects implemented by the European Union Aviation Safety Agency over the past 5 years in Southeast Asia have further enhanced this cooperation in the field of civil aviation. Safety, connectivity and sustainability don't stop at any borders. Through the implementation of the Southeast Asian Aviation Partnership, the ARISE Plus Civil Aviation and the EU Southeast Asia CCCA CORSIA projects, the EU and ASEAN have joined forces to work together for safer, better connected and greener aviation. The world is likely to reach an environmental tipping point earlier than expected. This calls for immediate action by all players for a sustainable future. Aviation is a hard-to-abate sector. The road to decarbonize aviation requires long timelines and large investments. To reach the aimed net zero goal by 2050, while maintaining a level playing field among all economic actors, it is necessary that all stakeholders join and align their efforts. CCCA CORSIA project has supported the ASEAN member states in the implementation of international initiatives for sustainable aviation and the establishment of collaboration platforms in and among the ASEAN member states. Over the past 5 years, the project has worked with more than 4,000 professionals from all the ASEAN member states, involved in any or many of the more than 200 activities organized to support the ASEAN member states in the implementation of the Carbon Offsetting and Reduction Scheme for International Aviation, COSIA, the update or first issuance of the State Action Plan for CO2 emissions reduction, or the preparation for the production, distribution and use of sustainable aviation fuels. The project has supported policy dialogues with partner countries to mitigate GHG emissions from civil aviation. It has contributed to the COSIA readiness process to implement COSIA and to join the voluntary phase.
In order to reduce the dependence of the ASEAN member state in the implementation of CORSIA, it was necessary for them to develop their own accreditation processes. They have been supported by the project through bilateral activities with the national accreditation bodies, but also fostering the peer support between them. This has been the case for Thailand and Philippines, and also for Indonesia and Malaysia. This combination of ASEAN and European support has delivered a number of verification bodies accredited in the region. I think we shall be all proud of the work done in this regard.
The project has facilitated the collaborative process to develop the State Action Plan together with the stakeholders.
To identify inefficiencies in the system and to propose solutions that can help increase the capacity and reduce operational costs, it was essential to bring all relevant stakeholders together in several meetings. The way that the project advises to approach state action plans provided a particular added value and assisted state authorities in ASEAN member states to establish a sound process towards achieving the common goal of reducing carbon emission from international aviation.
The CCCA CORSIA project has actively supported the ASEAN member states in exploring opportunities for the production and use of sustainable aviation fuels in their country. The project has organized a series of over 15 webinars with over 20 different experts around the whole SAF value chain. More than 1,300 participants joined to learn more about the scale-up of SAF and to exchange on how to best address the challenges.
As a government entity, we need to think of ways to mitigate the impacts of climate change, such as exploring the use of sustainable aviation fuel to maximize the opportunities for the country. Certainly not an easy balance to strive for, but through collaboration within the industry and partners, we can make it possible.
The great willingness of all ASEAN member states and partners to connect, to exchange and to share experience for a greener aviation has been the most rewarding element of this exciting journey. Thank you all, and let's continue to address this challenge together for a better future.